Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to TinkerCAD. Today, we're going to make a beach jetty scene for our sailboat. All right, so I've already logged into TinkerCAD. Let's get started. Click on the Tinker This button of your sailboat project. Okay, for those following this tutorial, this means that you have already finished your sailboat. So for those who haven't finished your sailboat, please finish it first. Okay, now I'm going to continue. Okay, for those who have finished your sailboat, we are going to select the entire sailboat. Okay, so click and drag a red box over it. All right, we are going to group the shapes together. Okay, Miss Claire has already grouped it. Click solid, make sure you tick the multicolor. Okay, my sailboat is one entire group already. Okay, now once done, shift your sailboat out of the work plane so we got enough space to create our beach jetty scene. Okay, now for the beach jetty scene, I'm going to start with the beach coast. So for that, I'm going to pull out a box first. Okay, change the dimensions. The long side is going to be on the side. We're going to make it 200. Okay. All right, the short side will be facing in front. That will be about 100. Okay, we don't need it to be so high. So we're going to make the height a bit lower to about 12. Okay, now once done, you can change the color to a dull yellow to match the sand color. And then move it to the left of your work plane, touching the corner as shown. Okay, now for the top part of the beach coast, we're going to look for a round roof shape. All right, put it in your work plane. We're going to change the dimensions. On the side will be long, will be about 200 long. Okay, now for the front, we're going to make it a bit wider to about 50. Okay, and for the height, we're going to change it to 25. Okay, so it looks nice and rounded like this. Okay, now once done, you notice that your round roof is lower than your box. Okay, so we have to raise up this round roof by the height of the box. Okay, if you check the height of the box is 12, so we have to click the black cone of the round roof, raise it up by 12. Okay, so it will be resting on top of the box shape. Okay, now from here you can change the color to a dull yellow to match the sand, and then just shift it using your arrow keys or cursor to the box. Okay, nice and neat like that. Okay, we're done with the beach coast. Let's move on to the sea. All right, for this you need two boxes, but I'll start with the first box first. First box, change the dimension. The long side will be 200. Okay, this is at the side. Okay, in front is going to be shorter, 100. So this makes about half of the other work plane, the other half of the work plane. Okay, so again, 200 by 100. Height, this is the sea bed, so we don't need it to be so high. We're going to make it 2. Okay, once done, change the color to a dull yellow again, and then shift it to the other half of the work plane, as shown. Okay, make sure it's nicely touching the box. Okay, nothing sticking up. All right, once done, we're going to group these 3 shapes together. So click and drag a red box over the 3 shapes. Group it. Okay, once it's nicely grouped, you will see that all 3 shapes have joined together like this. Okay, now the last part of the beach and the sea is the sea water itself. Drag out another box. Okay, change the dimensions. The side is going to be long. It's going to be 200. Okay. Now, right in front, the short side is going to be 100. Okay, the height, don't need so high, we just need 10. Okay, now everyone, you notice that your sea water is cut into the seabed. We don't want that. We're going to raise it up by 2 using the black cone to make sure that it's resting on top of the seabed. Okay, now once done, change the color to a medium blue. Okay, and since it's water that's transparent, we're going to take the transparent box. Okay, now once done, shift this nicely onto your work plane. Okay, make sure it's resting neatly on top of your seabed. Okay, now the beach and the sea is done. We're going to move on to the actual jetty, which is the wooden platform with the piles. Okay, so for this, I'm going to bring out another box shape, put it at the side of the work plane. Okay, I'm going to change the dimension, keep the side as 20. Now the front, we're going to change it to 50. Okay, why? Because it's going to be on top of this part of the beach coast. Okay, So side 20, front 50, the height match the seabed. That means 2. Okay, we're going to need a low height 2. Okay, now change the color. We're going to use a medium brown to match a wood color. Okay, and then for this, you notice that right now it's touching the work plane. We're going to raise it up by the height of the beach coast. So that is about 12. Okay, now once done, just shift it over, put it on top of the flat part of your beach coast. Okay, make sure you're nice and neat, resting on top at the edges. Okay, now everyone, this part is very simple. We're just going to duplicate this shape and arrange it along the entire stretch of the coast. Okay, click your shape, duplicate one time first, use your arrow keys, okay, to shift it nicely behind. Okay, now you just need to duplicate a few more times and the TinkerCAD will automatically move your pieces along the beach coast. Okay, so duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. You see that it's very nicely arranging itself for you. Okay, make sure you cover the beach coast. Once done, I want you to duplicate one extra wooden plank. Okay, now for the extra one, we're going to shift it to the side. We're going to rotate this 90 degrees to make a wooden plank lying on the sea. Okay, so using the flat arrow here, we're going to rotate about 90 degrees. Okay, until you get this shape. Now I'm going to shift my work plane a bit so I can let you see this part. Okay, same for this part. Once you have rotated, we're going to duplicate it one more time. Okay, use your arrow key to nicely arrange it to the side. Okay, once done, just duplicate 3 more times. Okay, until you get 5 very nice, neatly arranged wooden platform. Okay, now everyone, the last part of the jetty is to make the piles that stick through the wooden platform. Okay, so for this, bring out a cylinder shape. Change the dimension to 5 by 5. Okay, all right. We're going to keep the height as the default height 20. So don't change the height. Okay, now we have to raise this up by 2 so that it's on top of the seabed. So click the black cone, raise up by 2. Okay, change the color to match the wooden platform. So this is a medium brown. Okay, now once done, I need you to shift this nicely in the middle of 2 wooden platform at the edge. Okay, so it should look something like this. Okay, duplicate it when you're finished and then move the duplicated shape behind. Okay, to the other side of the platform. Okay, once it's nice and neat, I will need you to duplicate this 2 again for the other part of the wooden platform. So for this, what you can do is to change your view to the bottom. Click and drag a red box over the 2 cylinders. Okay, and then I will need you to duplicate one time. Shift it nicely, okay, to the right side. Duplicate again, and one last time. Okay, make sure that you have very nice 8 neatly arranged piles that poke through the wooden platform. Okay, now from here, you need to be careful with this step. We're going to select the entire floating wooden platform. So click and drag a red box over them. Do not need to group, just move them to your work plane. Okay, make sure they are lying in the middle of the sea. Okay, so nice and neat like that. All right, okay, you're almost done with your beach jetty. Actually, you're done already. It's just to move the boat back to the beach jetty scene. Okay, so everyone, click back your boat. All right, I'm going to zoom out for this. We're going to raise it up by the height of the sea. So that is about 12. Okay, once done, you can shift your boat back to the sea. And then you will have a very nice completed sailboat and beach jetty scene. Okay, now for those who want an added challenge, you can try to build a jetty office building at the side. If not, take a picture of your work and put it on eCampus. Okay, so how to take picture? Click on the button Send To. Okay, click on this icon that allows you to download locally. Okay, so when you click, automatically you will have a downloaded picture of your sailboat. Okay, once done, close this big box. Okay, and then save your work by clicking the TinkerCAD icon before you sign out and post the picture on eCampus. Okay, so that's all. Enjoy your work process. Have fun.